Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Trial Error Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Premier Journey here and Let's Go Eevee. It's episode 42, and we're continuing our final shiny hunt, in essence, for Vulpix. Well, at least the final shiny hunt you will see on like the full recording of it. So let's talk about seasonal goals before I get to the Vulpix you saw on screen. Complete the Pokedex, it's slashed out. Capture one shiny Pokemon, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to capture our first one with Vulpix. Capture one perfect IV Pokemon. We'll talk about that in a second. You decide, have 6 level 100 Pokemon. We're on our way slowly. We have a couple of Pokemon in the 90s. You decide, capture 2 shiny Pokemon. Now the 2 you decide ones you guys can change, but as the series is kind of getting to close, it might be too late. And Chill and Weeb, catch a version exclusive shiny Pokemon. That's what we're trying to do here with Vulpix. Now, back to the screen. This is the best Vulpix we had before. Best in 5 stats, very good in attack. I had another one exactly like this, but attack was best and special attack was very good, but I didn't decide to save it. Look at this guy. This startled me. So as I'm flipping through, I saw the whole box green for a second. I was like, oh, we did it. No. Special defense and HP are both very good. And it made it look like it was full. And it threw me off so bad. I think I just accidentally unmarked this one as favorite, because this is the one that needs to be beat. We had a second one, like I said, that was exactly like that other one, but it was special attack that was very good and attack was perfect. So we had a number of 5 IV guys in that round. Some of the 5 ones had some really poor 6th ones, so the 2 I mentioned there were like the best. But yeah, we're back to it now. We do have to go catch another Vulpix, and let's get this going. I'm hoping, you know, right now we're on a roll. Let's hope we get a shiny Vulpix, because this recording session, I am not ending it until we either run out of balls and run out of, like, you know, lures, or until we catch a shiny Vulpix. Which, if I run out of Pokeballs and lures before I can catch a shiny, then it's the game telling me that I should just give up hope. And I will be farming coin and experience off camera until I try another big attempt. Right? That's the only way. Oh, we'll catch this guy then. The only way this ends is with a shiny Vulpix or us absolutely giving up hope, right? Obviously, every Vulpix we catch is giving us candy, which we can turn around and sell. It's also giving us experience to our Pokemon, and with us needing 6 level 100s, yeah. Getting closer, ever so closer. Venusaur hits 93, you can see there Eevee's at 95, Charizard's 91, Zapdos, Articuno both at 81, and Mewtwo at 76. Mewtwo is a lot lower because I never tried to level him up, because I was always trying to get Pokemon fully evolved to level the finish the Pokedex, so yeah. This guy just spawned, so let's catch him. Yeah, I'm trying to stay hyper aware of what's going on, like, and I know it can sometimes distract with talking. I just don't want to miss a shiny, right? I do not like want to miss shiny, and yeah, I'm hoping this session, my catching, or I guess this recording right now you're watching, is better than last episode's catching, where I was getting tilted very quickly. We're at 85, and our shiny odds is 1 out of 273.07. I'm hoping we find a shiny before we hit, you know, that number of 273. It's not guaranteed though, right? It's 100% not guaranteed, but I have to hope we do, you know. And technically the number, oh come on, the number we see, nice, great catch, when we do catch, like the catch combo number, we almost have to subtract 31 of that, right? Like, we almost need 300 catches to truly equal that rate, you know, because the first 30 aren't at that rate, they're at various other rates. Did that Vulpix spawn up there? Maybe I catch another just to be safe. I did not look over there. Oh, okay, for some reason, one of the balls came way off the side, but you know what? It still hit the target. I'm not going to complain. Although it did scare me. Alright, there we go. Another Pokemon caught. That's some good experience, though. We're getting good experience is what I really want. And we're at 87 right now. Come on, shiny Vulpix, please. That one just spawned. Yeah, let's pop lure. Yeah, and obviously, what shiny Vulpix is our goal. If we see a natural spawning shiny, oh wow, I tried to stop that throw, and I'm lucky that that went through at all. Actually, if I see another shiny, do I break it off? Well, it depends on how far we are and what the shiny is. Because I gotta be honest, right now, if we're like at this point, I might catch that other shiny. If we're 150, 200 in, I'm not breaking it. Oh, so many Vulpixes. You have to assume a bunch of those just spawned. So let's just catch this. None of them were shiny because they didn't have the little star effect. But yeah. I am getting nervous. If I'm honest. I'm 100% getting nervous about this. But yeah, I also want it, like knowing that I can stop using this controller, use the Pro Controller with Sword and Shield, even though shinies won't show out in the wilderness, which sucks, right? Yeah, come on, shiny Vulpix. That one was not down here a moment ago. I'm gonna catch this. Yeah, like if we see a shiny Dragonite or a shiny Charizard, like that would be cool. But would I catch that when I would need version exclusive Pokemon for one of my things? I think focusing on the Vulpix, even if a natural full odd shiny appears, unless it's a cool shiny. Like Charizard may be the one that would break it for me, that I would catch. Now, would I catch a Dragonite? No, probably not. I don't like it shiny. Three Vulpix is up there. None of them are new though, because we just caught one, and I knew there was 3 up there. So we're looking for another Vulpix. Okay, well, one just spawned. 2 just spawned up there. Jigglypuff spawned there. I see orange. We're not interested in orange. Chansey. That Vulpix is still okay. That one despawned. We get this Vulpix. Let's catch it, and let's keep moving forward. Okay, that was fucking pathetic. Oh, excellent throw. That's going to be good experience. I don't get how sometimes I feel like I'm throwing it the same, like the same like movement, and one is just bloop. Like I don't get it. What the hell, man? Okay, so I mean we're making a dance. I'm just hoping shiny Vulpix shows up, man. I really don't hope that catch doesn't go up to 300-400. You know, I'm hoping it is within that 270 to 300 range. So that Vulpix just spawned over here. So we'll catch it. Let's go. Not to mention, I mean, shiny hunting is cool and all, but I am kind of getting sick of being in the same area. So yeah. Like, I'm ready to change area, so... And, you know, I've also had personal issues with trying to keep the thing going. Like, I keep ending in having to restart instead of keeping the catch thing going. But that one just spawned right down here, so let's catch it. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm hoping... How the... I can't wait until I'm done. I've set goals, and I'm not going to be a guy who quits on my challenges. I'm not going to be that guy. So, you know... But I 100% am not, yeah. I will stream this, like I said in the previous episode, but it's going to take a little bit. I'm going to play Sword and Shield for a while, and I may not stream this until, you know, I really start thinking about, like, relaxing and stuff about this game. But yeah, right now, I hate this game with a passion. Vulpix spawned up there. Oh, that was a Pidgey. Wrap around the Psyduck. Okay. Great throw. Let's do it. Oh, come on, Vulpix, man. Just show up. Like, I'm glad that the like, I don't want to say I'm glad. I am partially glad, though, that the shiny Vulpix did not appear when my camera wasn't working. But man, I hope it shows up soon. I hope this isn't going to be a 4 or 5 hour recording session. Barrier, I did not mean to try to add barrier. Oh wow, that Mewtwo's moveset is not good. I never edited his moveset, but it doesn't really matter. He's not really going to see combat that much. And if he does, his raw power's there. I can edit his things later if he does need to see combat. But yeah. Pidgey. Vulpix just spawned up there. Let's go get it. Oh, we can just grab this one, actually. Man. Dude, I knew it. I knew it. A part of me said not to throw it. I also hate how long it takes for the things to pop back up. It's like, let me just ready it instantly, you know? It takes so long. I know it's not that long in context, but like, when you're recording, it feels like forever. And we got a raspberry from that. I saw it picked up in the thing at the bottom, so got a berry. So now we need to wait for another Vulpix to spawn. Oh, this one just spawned. Boom, let's grab this. Nice. That's going to be some good experience. Take a drink. Let's do it. By the way, I should say this. I didn't say it last episode. I should say it this time. Vulpixes were really tough to find despite being 20% spawn when I first started. Like, you know how I said I got, you know, I got 32 Vulpixes, you know, prior to last episode, just so we are at full odds. You know, so when I started recording, we could start right off the bat, hit the ground running at, you know, 31 caught. I accidentally caught 32. I ended up running into another one. I was like, I might as well catch it. This one just spawned in front of me. But because of that, I've been recording for a little while now. I've recorded 2 episodes. The last episode, 40 minutes. Well, not 2 episodes. Last episode's 40 minutes. This one is obviously currently recording. I have been sitting here on this for about an hour and a half already. So that you take the 12 something minutes of this episode and the 40 something of last episode. You're like, wait a minute, that only adds up to 52. How are you still going for like 30 plus minutes? Vulpixes did not spawn for the first like 5 minutes of my thing. And then they started flooding out. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought this was going to be a bad Vulpix day. When I saw how little Vulpix were spawning, I was like, okay, if we don't start seeing an influx of Vulpixes, I may not decide to do it tonight and record something else. Alright, to Vulpix, there's 2 of them. And I'll tell you right now, if I come across a shiny and I can't catch it, that one just spawned, let's catch it. It's gonna be a break. I'll tell you what, I will probably shiny hunt off camera and be like, okay guys, I'll wait until I see a shiny, then start recording everything, you know? Because that would break my heart. I would love to catch my first shiny in this game on camera. You know. Funny enough, every other Pokemon game I've ever played that had shinies in them, I have caught a shiny in. Not all of them great. Actually, I sometimes have traded shiny Pokemon for other shiny Pokemon. I think I saw a Vulpix spawn up there, so we'll grab this one right here really quick. I think my very first shiny, no, not my very first. It was in Gen 5, I know though. That's when like everyone was talking Masuda method more often, and there's like you get a foreign Ditto. I have a Japanese shiny foreign Ditto that I traded for. And I remember having to send a pretty cool shiny, and I can't remember if it was Gen 2 or I think it was Gen 3 actually. I think it was like, oh, what shiny was it? I can't remember. That was so long ago trying to remember. I know that, oh, that other Vulpix just spawned right out up there, so let's go grab it. Not this one, but it doesn't matter which one we grab. I'm trying to remember what I traded. I literally didn't even throw it forward. What the hell? That, whatever, that barely caught the ball. it was Gen 3. It wasn't a legendary, though. Oh, man. I literally cannot remember. Eevee grew to 96. Let's go. Eevee's almost to level 100. Oh. And we're at 101 right now on our catch. So that Vulpix was there. Let's check this Dragonite. He's orange. We ignore. Charizard was orange. And another Vulpix over there spawned. So let's go get him. I tried to remember, guys. I actually was really trying to hard focus and trying to remember what it was that I, Okay, I literally threw that as hard as I just did. Okay. See, I swear this game just decides sometimes to fuck you. And it does not feel great. Oh, God. I have to remember. Hold on. It was... God, it was a good Pokemon, too. I remember what it was now. It was not a fully evolved shiny. Oh, that one just spawned. Let's grab this Vulpix. I just remembered. It was Ralts. Which obviously, by the time in Gen 5, it could split into 2 Evos because there was Gallade. I think mine was still a Gardevoir. I think it was female, so it still would have turned into a Gardevoir. And if I remember correctly, it wasn't like flawless, it wasn't perfect IVs. But if I remember correctly, it was a decent special attacker, decent speed, like it was a decent Gardevoir, shiny. And I remember trading it for Ditto, a shiny foreign Ditto. And I remember, like, because they were so happy about the IVs, they traded me another Pokemon with good IVs. It wasn't a shiny, though. Let's get this guy. But yeah, I may be misremembering. It may not have been. I should check. I could grab my 3DS right there and check bank and see what shinies I have. I do know I have a foreign Japanese shiny Ditto, though. Maybe I should go through that at some point when I move everything to home. Like, maybe once I catch up to the current Pokemon game, which at that point it will probably be Legend ZA, I'll go through and be like where we're at. Because remember, next season I will introduce series goals. Ooh, that Vulpix just spawned. Let's grab it. And the series goals are long-term, over-branching goals that will not be completed easy. And there's stages to them, right? The first one is, I'll just say it right now. Very simple. Complete the Pokedex. Whatever. But it will branch out from there. And it will continue to grow big. And when I complete the Pokedex, I mean one of every type and form. I know. So yeah. Very massive. And technically it will be completed only for a short time, because as long as Pokemon's ever expanding, that Pokedex will be ever expanding. Okay, let's grab this Vulpix. There's actually a Vulpix up there too, but it really does. I just pointed at it like you guys could see it. Like, really? What am I doing here? Oh, come on, shiny Vulpix. Please, please, please show up, man. I mean, right now would be perfect. We're about 19 minutes in. If one popped up here, we could talk a little bit more about what's going on and what I'll do off camera. And I could, the rest of this night, I can go make food, come back, and work on that stuff for the rest of the night off camera. Work on leveling up. Work on getting coins so I can make sure we have this stuff. So, new Vulpix just spawned up there, so we'll grab this one. The Dragonite and Charizard there are both orange. We saw that Charizard earlier. And the Dragonite, we just saw his orange Tootsies, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I would love. By the way, I'm going to still be titling these all Part 1, Part 2. Even if we catch one, it isn't going to be like, finally we caught a shiny or something. Because, yeah, I don't want to spoil that we catch it. I want the build-up to be natural. So that Vulpix was already there. Jigglypuff just spawned there. Jigglypuff there. Psyduck up there. So there's no Vulpix other than that red one right now. So let's keep an eye out. Come on, Vulpix. This is the moment to surprise me, buddy. Show up shiny. That's a chancey. Oh, 2 just bought. Oh, fuck you, Rattata. I hate you. I find it so funny. Regular Rattata is okay, like design-wise. I love Alolan Rattata. And I hate Alolan Raticate. You know, hate it. Absolutely hate it. Although, I would love, and I don't know if this is everyone's opinion, I would love if they had a Pokemon game and they just started introducing new evolution and new babies to cap off every Pokemon that doesn't have like a babyish feel. Like the starters are the only exceptions in my mind that should not have babies. I feel like the starters are, the base forms are babyish enough in my mind. They're not perfectly baby, but yeah, they're babyish. I think that one spawned, a bunch of spawned, so yeah, and none are shiny, so we'll just catch this one nearest to us. Oh, nice. We caught that off just in time. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to be methodical about this. I'm going to make sure I see someone spawn. Even because, you know, who knows? Like, when I go to move to get to a Pokemon, a Vulpix should spawn off in the corner. That's why I'm waiting till I see an actual spawn in front of me happen before I catch the next one. It is slowing me down a little bit, but it's also better safe than sorry. Like, these guys, I know. All 3 of these guys have been here. None of them are shiny. I'm not, you know... Let's see his orange Tootsies. There we go. Orange Tootsies, guys. Confirming it's not shiny. We know these 3 Vulpixes have been here. They all kind of big spawned at the same time. So we need them to... There's a Pidgey. There's a Chansey. Abra up there. Psyduck. Was there a red one this low? Oh, no, because this one just spawned in front of us, so we're catching this Vulpix. Nope, I knew I shouldn't have. My gut told me not to, and I did anyways. Oh, that's great, though. That's good experience. We need that experience. Another thing to help leveling is I know there's areas you can kind of search around for rare candies and stuff. I might do that. Also, there's like that underground... Oh, there's that underground part with... all the items where we got a bunch of nuggets and stuff. Maybe each day I just run through there, collect stuff, and just try to get as much money. Okay, a Vulpix just spawned up here. So let's go grab it. Yes, please. Bottom of the lure. Like, I am afraid of my lures running out and my balls running out in this journey. That's why I'm Are you kidding me, man? I literally didn't even launch it forward. Are you kidding me? Whatever. This game, it's... Like, that's why I'm like, after we catch the shiny Vulpix, everything else going to be done off camera probably until like a final wrap up. Like, once all of them are level 100, once I have enough money to lock down the fact I have enough lures and nothing, I might, you know, shiny hunt that Magikarp on camera, on stream, and just snip the best moments. Oh, Vulpix just spawned over here. I have to dodge and weave, though. There we go. Oh, come on, man. And obviously, I'm saying all this. Perfect IB is, I think, going to be the tough challenge. I think if I just focused, lights off, until I find a shiny, and just sit here and keep my head down, take breaks every once in a while to go get a drink or something, come back, you know, get a bite to eat, something like that. It wouldn't be that hard. The lights on, the trying to talk to you guys. Oh, that one just spawned right in front of me. Okay, let's go. Another Vulpix. I would love if these Vulpixes chain like this, just spawn right in front of me, and we can get that shining quick. Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping it doesn't take up to 300 plus. It might though, but yeah. Venusaur hit level 94. This is big though, right? Like, our Pokemon are slowly leveling up. And as we get level 100s, we'll lock down, you know, we lock down the other challenge, which that's just a matter of time. That isn't too difficult. This Vulpix just spawned up here. Okay. Great, there we go. That's what we want to see, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, once we catch that shiny Vulpix, it'll be a weight off my chest, because then I know a lot of stuff will be removed, and I can work off camera to make sure that the final shiny hunt is worth it. And the Eevee hunt. Like I said, those perfect IVs, I said EVs just a second ago. IVs, I think, are going to be a killer. Like, unless we get lucky. Was that Vulpix there? Oh, maybe. Hold on, I'm going to wait for another one to spawn. I don't know if he spawned as I was... Oh, that one just spawned, so yeah. We're good. Let's just catch this guy, he's closer. That's why I want to see one spawn, just in case. I mean, I'll check, obviously. Oh, my God. Oh, that's excellent. That's... I don't know if that's worth the wasting 2 balls, but yeah. The fact is, right now, after this, it will be just about gaining experience and getting money to prep for the final shiny hunt. And then once I get done with this game and I move to Sword and Shield and I play Sword and Shield for a bit and I let myself get away from this game for a bit. Oh, I don't know if that one spawned. Well, this one just spawned, so I'll grab this one. None of these are shiny anyways yet. You know, my whole goal is once I play Sword and Shield and I let time off, I will come back and stream. And I will be multi-streaming soon. Yeah. A part of me is definitely focused on getting a job right now. Especially after I got one and lost it, which is rough. You know, it is what it is when... I'm not going to get into it, actually. Oh, Vulpix spawned up here. Let's grab it. But yeah. Oh. How did it go? I don't know how it could have gone loop that way. I don't. It makes no sense to me. Why did it go flying off into the distance? It was like, nope, I'm out of here, and sailed. That's whatever. Disappointing. We're at 117 right now. And we have about 13 minutes left in this episode. Can we see a shiny? Those 2 Vulpixes. Oh, there was only 2. Now there's 3, so let's catch this guy. And get the reset going. Oh, I was hoping that would dip down and just catch the top of it. And it did not. Yeah, I'm so hoping, man. I am honestly so hoping that, yeah, Vulpix shows up sooner rather than later. Because that way I know it's off my chest and I can relax and take a break and come back and just get to work. It's a Chansey. A bunch of Vulpix spawned at the same time. So I wonder in a situation of that if... I literally didn't even throw that. That was a perfect ball, though. I wonder if 2 Vulpixes pop up at the same exact time, like that just happened. They popped up at the exact same time in my mind. Do they both have the shiny odds? Because they technically were both the next spawn and they spawned at the same time. It's interesting. That's interesting. It's not something anyone can answer, I don't think. I wish I knew the more details about how they spawn. No. Well, we know that one was definitely the next spawn because it literally spawned right in front of me. And like I said, I'm okay with them popping up right in front of me because that means, boom, either the shiny's right there or we see that's the next spawn. Cool. We catch it and keep moving on. And it speeds up our clock a little bit if I see it spawn in front of me. Mewtwo's almost to 78. Once we get Mewtwo into the 80s, I'll feel a lot more comfortable. We're at 120 right now. That's not awful. So none of those are shiny, and there's one that just spawned down here, so we'll come catch this one. Oh, great. All right. Yeah, I mean, 1 out of 273.07 odds isn't awful at all. But, man, oh man. Like, running around hatching eggs is a lot less stressful than trying to catch, I think. Why this has better odds, it's like I can carry 5 eggs at a time and hatch them. You know, there's ways and tips and tricks to try to manipulate stuff. So we knew those 2 were up there, so we need another spawn. That Chansey just despawned and spawned another Chansey. That Vulpix, both of the Vulpixes despawned. Alright, keep an eye out for another Vulpix. Come on, Vulpix, spawn. Oh, up here. Actually, this one just spawned down here. We can grab this one. Let's go. I mean, I also like, how crazy would it be if a shiny Vulpix spawned and then another full odd shiny like spawn right next to it, and we got 2 shinies for the price of 1. That would just be crazy. I mean, I'm just hoping on stuff now because it's like I have time to talk. I want to talk. Is it the best to get my hopes up? No, but I kind of have to at the same time. So that Vulpix spawned up there. Oh, go away. Go grab this guy. There we go. Nice stuff. That's gonna be good experience. Oh man. Yeah, I'm dialed in. I hope that I hope the shiny Vulpix comes quick, because now, like, the one bad thing about talking about all the stuff I just talked about is I'm getting myself hyped for hitting that grindstone and working on stuff. You know, getting to the grind and just fucking Rattata. You know, just hitting the grindstone, getting to work, hitting the grind, and you know, just getting to work. And is that Vulpix? I'm just double checking to see if there's another Vulpix. There isn't. So let's get this one, just in case another one summoned, spawned, and it was in fact shiny. Oh, that was a great throw. Nice. So yeah, we have about 7.5 minutes left in this episode. So let's see if a shiny can appear and end this episode on a high note. And obviously, in between episodes, I will Mewtwo hit level 78. That's awesome. I will obviously check every Vulpix for perfect IVs. So we knew that Vulpix was there. So a regular plain Vulpix I have in my sight. I'm watching it. He despawned, so any Vulpix we see next. Chansey spawned there. Oh, Vulpix spawned up there. Hold on. Dragonite has orange Tootsies. Let's grab this Vulpix. Keep the thing going. Ah, suck. Oh, excellent. There we go. That'll be some decent XP. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how many EVs we'll catch before the shiny shows up. Because I mean, I've seen some people do this method, and it's just like the video isn't that long and they get it. And then sometimes I've seen people hours. So that Vulpix, was that one just spawned or was that there? Oh, there's a Vulpix up there too. It's not shiny and this one is not shiny, but maybe I'll wait for the next one to spawn. Maybe he spawned as I was trying to wrap. Oh, this one just spawned, so I'll grab it. Gotta make sure. Doing my due diligence. Oh, great first throw. Oh, thank you, Vulpix. You're working with me right now. I like it. Now, if you could summon a shiny and wrap this episode up on a high note with a shiny, that would be fantastic. Articuno hit level 83. That is big, actually. Oh, Eevee's getting close to 97. Okay. Not bad. So we know that Vulpix is there. This one just spawned, so we'll catch it. Man, oh man. Oh, that was a nice. I was hoping it was great, but that's great. Either way. Yeah. We're doing everything we can to find a shiny. I think we're doing everything right. Hopefully I'm not messing up at all. If you guys think I am messing up, let me know down in the comments. We're at 127 right now. So we know that Vulpix was there. Yeah, pop another one. Oh, a bunch of Vulpixes just spawned. None of those have the shiny circle and doesn't look shiny, so we'll just grab this one. And a Vulpix just spawned down in that other corner. God damn it, Vulpixes. There we go. Great. That's what I want to see. So after this, I'll head back down to the southern little strip so I can keep everything in my sight. And hopefully these Vulpixes despawn and, you know, we find a shiny. Man. Not shiny, not shiny, not shiny. Oh, was that there a second ago? Shoot, I'm gonna catch it. I don't know if this spawned when the other one despawned. Oh my god. Yeah, I think when the other one I caught it, this one spawned to replace it. Because it definitely wasn't down here. I came up, so we're at 129. Now, I know that one, I know those two were up there, and there's this one over here. I've seen these three. Okay, the one in the top disappeared, so the next Vulpix. There we go. Let's catch it. Alright, just a few more minutes left. I mean, I keep talking about the shiny. I've said it multiple times now. I think the IV is going to be the thing that holds this series in place. And, you know what? If I don't get a perfect IV Vulpix, if we're shiny hunting Magikarp, and we can get a perfect IV Magikarp, which it will turn into a perfect IV Gyarados, especially with Megas coming back, I would be happy with a shiny and a perfect IV Magikarp. You know? That Vulpix up there just spawned. Let's actually go over here. Actually, no, I should probably grab the new one. Because then those ones will just spawn eventually. Grabbing the newer one makes the most sense. And god damn it. Dude, what was that one? Okay, well, that little ball doesn't count. I threw the worst ball ever, and my freaking assistant was like, haha, perfect. Excellent throw. Ah, that sucky experience because the other ball didn't combine. We're at 131. Okay. Another Vulpix. So the next one that just spawns is it, pretty much. Oh, this one just spawned. Okay. Okay, we have about a minute and a half left. That was fucking pathetic. I don't get how I'm throwing the same little wrist movement. And that's just it. I'm not even doing full arm anymore. I'm doing little wrist movements. So every time it's the same wrist movement. And I can feel it. And I don't get how the controller and the game is like, well, we're not going to count that. You know, it's like, okay, we're at 132. Okay. So the next Vulpix. Oh, that one spawned up there. Let's go. Oh, this one spawned too. Let's grab this one. It's closer. And then, yeah, we will catch this guy, and then we'll do two more Vulpix. Oh, damn it. We'll do two. I hate that other one didn't count. I still don't get how this is on a singular brick, and it counts as two separate throws. I don't get it at all. But, yeah, so we'll catch one more, and then we'll see if the shiny spawns. So now let's keep an eye out for other Vulpixes. So there's a Chansey, Rattata, Psyduck, Psyduck, Psyduck. A Vulpix up there, but we knew that one was up there. Oh, this Vulpix just spawned. And that Vulpix over there just spawned. Okay. So we'll catch this one. Oh, thank God we got that. All right, guys. So right now, ignoring that one and the one up top, the next Vulpix that spawns, if it is not a shiny, I will wrap up the episode and we can start next episode by catching a new Vulpix. You know, continuing the chain, obviously, because I will be just immediately starting the recording after this one. We're at 134, so yeah, let's see. So we know that one, and we know the one that's up there. Pidgey just spawned, Jigglypuff. Oh, that one just spawned right there. Alright guys, this is perfect time to wrap up. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to continue the Vulpix shiny hunt literally right this second, but for you, look forward to next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below, and you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.